It's time to introduce.
Grant, looking at these two teams, my attention is drawn to the front court matchup.
Oh yeah, this should be a battle on the base. Line. Great to watch skilled bigs trade blows and show off what they can do down low.
And the starting group for Chicago. We've got Zion Williamson, and it's Jordan in at the shooting guard position.
Oh, they've got their eyes on him, calling the foul right away.
Well, Grant, if you talk about consistent top-level scores, Devin Booker is near the top of that list.
Yeah, and going back to the 17-18 season, Devin has averaged at least 25 points every year. Book can create his own shot and finish. It's hard finding guys who can do both.
And he makes both free throws. You know, Booker gets a lot of praise for his scoring, but how about his skill as a passer, Richard?
Oh, he's a good decision-maker, B.A. He's able to read defenses and dissect them with his passing. He's shown he can be a traditional, quote-unquote, point guard.
Russell deciding where to go with it, to the paint. Kicks it out to Williamson, lets it go from deep, and the rebound goes to Cleveland. And going against Chicago, their first meeting of the year.
And they were the odds-on favorite in this matchup last year, but actually lost the season series.
Now here's Jordan for three. Booker buries it from three. Booker's got 5.
At the arc, Booker is pretty efficient. This man can hurt you from downtown if you're not careful.
Jordan against Irving. Smith outside. To the middle. Ilgauskas gets the bucket.
Nice ball movement there. Delivered the pass right on time.
The Bulls have gone 1 for 3 so far. And Allie LaForce spoke with Kenny Atkinson. Allie?
And he let me in on their strategy for Devin Booker. He said no easy shots for Booker tonight. We only want him taking off-balance, tough looks. At least that's our hope. Sounds like they'll be throwing everything they can at Booker defensively, B.A.
Great work, Allie. Thanks. Now here's Wallace. The 3, Smith. No good. Russell against Irving to the inside. Here's Williamson. Rebounded by Ilgauskas.
Just haven't found their offensive footing yet, only managing to sink 1 of their first 5 shots.
Outside Russell. And once again, off the mark by Chicago.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Cleveland shooting their first free throws of the game.
At the line for your home team, J.R. Smith. 2 shots.
That's good from Smith. Smith hits them both. And Booker's got the ball here for Chicago.
Talk about strong offensive production. They went out, played to their strengths, and were successful as a result.
And no team is going to shoot 50% every night, but this team has the right approach. When the shots are falling, they can light it up.
And Kenny Atkinson has called a timeout. He'll take the opportunity to regroup.
Yeah, hoping to tap into something that'll get them clicking.
Yeah, they need to regroup and maybe try and draw something up that can get them a clean look at the basket.
On defense, the visiting team. It's a 3-point game. Ilgauskas, the pass to James. With the floater. Russell with the rebound.
And he's usually able to score on that type of defense rather easily. Surprising to see him come away empty.
And Cleveland has possession. Here's Smith. Got a hand on it. All right, a chance to check out stats for him.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
Jordan against Irving. Up top, Smith. Back to Irving. It's deflected, and it's out of bounds to Cleveland.
Still home team ball.
Six on the shot clock. Cleveland again missing.
And lockdown defense against one of the best three-point shooters in the league.
And Williamson throws it down.
Yeah, no doubt Williamson's one of the most powerful dunkers the NBA has ever seen.
Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
For three, Smith. Outside for Irving. There's the three. Here's Ilgauskas. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. This is his first trip to the free throw line tonight.
At the line for your home team.
First one falls for him. This is that grinded out part of the year, Grant. Everyone just fighting through it.
No question, BA. And it's not just physically exhausting. You're trying to focus on every game, every possession. This is where your leaders can help keep everyone focused.
Now here's Jordan. He's scoreless. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
Attacking in the painted area. Clearly that was their game plan coming in.
Irving looking around, driving to the basket. Some solid defense from Jordan.
He's just basically a body out there right now, nothing else. The team is struggling, and he hasn't been able to help them out at all.
Here's Parrish. James outside. Pass to Stackhouse. Yep, that one goes.
That is just ridiculous. He is just an absolute surgeon when he has the ball. This man is surgical. There is no way to slow him down when he wants to score.
Now here's Jordan. Taking command on offense when they need him. Putting up 21 a game. And the rebound goes to Cleveland. Ilgauskas has got rebound number 8 now.
So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them.
Wallace with it. He's picked up by Williamson. Here's Stackhouse. Chicago with the rebound. Down low. Here's Parrish. Perfect pass to set up the lay-in.
This is why you put the ball in his hands. An accurate pass hitting a moving target.
And Cleveland has possession. They trail by 6.
That was absolutely their game to lose. And that's the thing about this league. Anyone could win on any given night.
The shot by Stackhouse, no good. For Chicago, they've gone 5 of 12 in this first quarter. Pass to Jordan. For 3, Booker. Rebounded by Ilgauskas. Ilgauskas has got 9 rebounds now.
He's giving his all, but you can't force yourself back on track.
And he comes up with a bucket.
Yeah, hopefully that settles him down after starting the game 0 for 6.
Chicago leading by 4. And timeout is called by Billy Donovan. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. Looking at the 2K leaderboard, here are the teams that have been consistently dominant on the offensive end of the floor over the last month. 5th on the list, Chicago.
This is not a team you want to face right now. They are locked in on the offensive end.
Here's Williamson. As far as his production, he's averaging about 8 points per game. And James gets it to go.
A sharp steal and some quick offense cuts it down to a one-possession game. Well done.
Pass to Hudson. Outside Booker. And it goes. As the official calls the foul, count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line. Chicago shooting their 3rd free throw shot of the game.
Devin Booker at the line for one.
That free throw good from Booker.
This is who you want at the line, and Booker gets himself there a lot.
Inside, here's Stackhouse. Nice. Gets his second bucket. He's 2 for 4 now.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
Here's Cassell. Pass to Booker. There's the triple. On target from range. Booker's got 11 points.
And he has flat out taken over this quarter. Keep feeding the beast.
And the basket by Stackhouse.
If the defense lets him inside, he will not hesitate. He'll gladly drop that thing right in the cup.
Here's Cassell. Still without a bucket. An open look for Booker. Ooh, a little luck that time as it drops. And the Bulls lead by 6.
Talk about putting a team on your back. He has been dominant this quarter, and I don't think they are winning without him.
Pass to Bridgman. Here's Lucas. Taking a look at his production. Averaging just over 8 points a game. Stackhouse. Blocked! Booker surveying the floor. Here's Williamson. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. These are his first free throws of the game. That free throw no good. And no luck at the stripe this time. Second one won't fall. Devin Booker. He's feeling it tonight. He's been the driving force for the Bulls. Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Bulls.
So far, they haven't had to force anything. They're swinging the ball around and turning good passing into points.
You have to like the fact that they're not settling at all. I mean, they've really made a point to get the ball down inside and challenge that interior defense.
On the court for Chicago, we've got Zion Williamson, and it's Cassell in at the point. Pass to Cassell. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. All right, Grant, give it to us straight here. What's the deal with star treatment in the NBA, you think?
Star treatment? What is that, B.A.? No, I think some players have a reputation which might help them on 50-50 calls. And you could argue that some players have a reputation that hinders them on the 50-50 calls. So it really just all depends.
Anderson's checked in for Chicago. Ellis is checked in for Anderson. Chicago leading by 4. Here's Cassell. Down low. Cuts off the pass. To the inside. Here's Wallace. Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Quarter number 2 with just over a minute of play. It's tipped. And it's out of bounds. Still Chicago's ball. Smith, he's checked in for Cleveland. Russell's checked in for Chicago. Here's Hudson. No good with the triple. Well, Cleveland's shooting only 36% so far in this game. Smith passes to Wallace.
Oh, yes! Oh, man. He got fancy with that finish.
He may be trying to provide the spark they need to break this one open. Now approaching 2 minutes of action here in the second. Here's Williamson. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. Zion Williamson seems intent on silencing all the doubters moving forward, Graham.
Yeah, B.A., he's not taking any more questions about conditioning. His physicality and play really answer that question now. He has been looking better than ever.
Here's Bibby. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Here's Stackhouse. And the layup falls.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
And the Bulls shooting around 44%. Not bad. And we'll have a timeout called by Billy Donovan. He wants to review the game plan. And Cleveland making a change here. James is checked in. Booker, he's checked in for Chicago. And so here is Chicago. Here's Williamson. So good down low. Williamson.
A monster down low. Zion is scary.
James passes to Lucas. Into the lane. Harris with a rebound.
Wow, he doesn't miss many of those. He's such a strong finisher and tight.
Here's Hudson, covered by Smith. Booker for 3. And Booker cash on the 3.
And we've kind of come to expect this performance from Booker every night. His scoring is just that consistent.
Here's Bibby. Booker defending. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
And this is his second trip to the line tonight. He misses the free throw. That one misses. And so it's Booker with it. He brings it up for Chicago, leading by 5. Pass to Williamson. From outside the arc. Smith with the rebound. For Cleveland, they've gone a terrific 4 of 5 here in the second quarter. Now here's Wallace. 3-pointer. Smith, that one's good. Smith's got 5 now.
It was a rough start for them scoring the ball, but they look like now they're really finding their rhythm and flow.
Pass to Hudson. Here's Williamson. And it's blocked. And it's out of bounds. Still Chicago's ball. Irving's checked in for Cleveland. Jordan's checked in for Chicago. And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter.
Beautiful setup on the alley-oop.
Great catch, great flush. Cleveland trails by 4. Pass to Lucas. James with the ball, guarded by Russell. Puts up a deep 3. And they recover it. That's going to be over and back. Not watching the line on that one. And now a chance to see what's coming up for Chicago on Thursday. Then on Thursday, both teams deciding to change it up. Irving against Booker. Outside Russell. Here's Hudson. Last game for him, he had 14. Here's Jordan. And once again, off the mark by Chicago. The Cavaliers have gotten 5 of 7 shots to go in the second. Irving against Russell. Here's Stackhouse. Off target from outside. Chicago leading by 4. Pass to Booker. From deep. And that bucket makes him 6 for 10 in the contest.
And he's made his mark on offense especially. They got to be thankful he's on their squad.
And Kenny Atkinson has called a timeout. Coach wants to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan. Chicago making a switch here. Gibson's checked in. Some small forwards who find open teammates. The assist leaders over the last month. LeBron James, third.
They're smart, athletic players who move the ball well in any situation. Transition, the half-court set, you can count on them to just make good decisions.
They give their teams an element that not every squad has.
Oh, wow! Set him up and let LeBron finish.
Oh, yeah, the old man could still do that. LeBron James with the catch and finish.
Booker, the pass to Parrish.
That's his second foul here pretty early in this one. He's got to be careful for the rest of this half.
Here's Russell. No points yet. Pass to Gibson. 5 on the clock. Here's Booker. And Stackhouse pulls it down.
Clean look from mid-range. Coach will probably want to run that play again.
Here's Smith. Russell with the rebound. Russell's got his 4th rebound in this one.
And his struggles have been apparent. Unable to make an impact scoring the ball.
Pass to Parrish. Jordan up top. Goes back up. What balance from Booker.
Their intensity has only picked up this quarter, even while holding the lead.
Offensively, it's been a struggle for them.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
1:44 left in the first half. James can't get it to go.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
And Booker puts up a deep 3. They grab their own miss.
And I just love how he's making the effort plays that everyone around him appreciates.
It is certainly making an impact tonight.
Offensive rebounding is about hustle and determination. Huge putback, making a statement there.
Irving, no good.
And one of the reasons they're down right now is because they've fallen in love with the jump shot.
Pass to Gibson. Back to Booker. And there's the screen. And he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim. Booker's got 23.
Scoring well this quarter, picking up steam as he goes.
James, outside. Back to Irving. Fires the 3. He drops it from range. Irving's got 5.
Look, he is a 50-40-90 guy, right around 40% from the three-point line. Kyrie deserves more respect for his deep game.
Pass to Gibson. Outside Booker. From deep. And it's Booker again missing. And James has got the ball here for the Cavaliers. 8-point game. Physical play by LeBron inside.
Yeah, just too much big boy basketball by LeBron James, just bodying defenders inside.
Pass to Jordan. And he can't get that one. And so it's Chicago with a 6-point lead at the close of the quarter. Just pounding the painted area. That's helped them build an advantage. And more NBA action on 2K Sports. Coming your way right after this.
Please bring your attention to center court. And get ready for the fan half-court shot. Drum roll, please. They're measuring up the shot. Let's hear it for the participants.
Welcome, everybody. The story thus far being written by Devin Booker. He has been everywhere.
Ever since Booker made his trip to the finals, he's become much more than an elite shooter. He stepped his game up 5 more levels. His confidence, his overall presence, that really affects this team.
Absolutely. Devin's always been a big-time scorer, and now he's also a leader for this team.
Fellas, what do you say we take a look now at the power rankings?
Well, right now for Chicago, try to make a move up, man. They like to go from not very good to not half bad.
Baby steps, Kenny. You got to walk before you can run, and you got to run before you can fly.
Thanks for tuning in. Now we head back to Brian Anderson for the start of the third quarter.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one, as both teams trying to gain an edge. Boy, we're seeing a tremendous game from Devin Booker.
He's hit shot after shot from deep. He's so locked in right now.
If I'm his teammate, I keep feeding the hot hand, especially since he's been on fire from deep also.
And Cleveland has possession. They trail by 6. We've got Smith. Also Kyrie Irving out there. And it's Ilgauskas in at the 5. Over to the left wing. The 3, Smith. That falls. Nice feed that time from James. Smith's got 8.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
And for the Bulls, they've got Devin Booker. And it's Williamson in at the 4 slot.
And the lead increases on a crazy offensive sequence.
Man, the dunk alone would have been incredible, let alone the fact that it came off a pinpoint pass. And for Cleveland, they've got James. Smith out there with Kyrie Irving. And it's Ilgauskas in at the 5, roaming the paint.
The defense couldn't collapse quickly enough.
Chicago leading by 3. And for those tuning in, we're about a minute into this second half. Williamson. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. It goes on Kyrie Irving.
Even as much as we've seen him, we still marvel at the power of Zion around the basket. It's hard for a defender to deal with this kind of strength.
Shoot 2.
That's good from Williamson.
Yeah, the physical abilities of Zion are truly next level. His build, his strength, I mean, it makes him difficult to defend and totally unique.
Williamson hits them both. Second half rolling along, about a minute played here. Wallace outside. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. It'll be on Zion Williamson. Cleveland shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight.
Wallace taking 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. It's both from the stripe. And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. Pass to Jordan. James with a steal. Irving for 3. Knocks down the triple. Irving's got 8 points.
Excellent execution coming out of the break. They've taken 3 shots and made 3 shots.
Outside Russell. Back to Booker. Williamson with a screen on Irving. Booker for 3. Nails it from beyond the arc. Booker's got 26.
He doesn't shoot from the corner three often, but Booker looked fearless sending that one up.
James finds Smith. Tried to come right back with a three of his own, but it's no good. And here's Williamson. He'll bring it up for Chicago. They've led by as many as 11. Outside Booker. Ooh, excellent D there from Smith. Cleveland trails by 3. Irving for 3. Sigma with a rebound.
Okay, now I think he's starting to get in his own head right now. Maybe he's overthinking things a little bit, and as a result, he's just been off.
Oh, what a move by Book.
A nice start to the third. 3 out of 4, and looking good doing it.
James outside. Back to Irving. The shot's good on the assist by James. Irving's got 5 points in the quarter.
So smooth around the rim. I love how Kyrie just goes up with confidence knowing that he's going to figure it out.
And timeout is called by Billy Donovan. He wants a few moments to regroup with his players.
On the court now, it's your HUD squad. Get loud and let them.
As we approach the playoffs, let's see how the East is looking. You look at Chicago, they're way down there in the conference, but still optimistic they can turn it around. And checking out the Cavaliers, a game and a half behind.
When I look at Chicago, when you look at their roster, they're talented enough to turn this thing around. But so far, the season has not come together for them the way people predicted.
Yeah, I'm not sure this can be written off just as a slow start. I think this might be the team that they are.
Home team foul. J.R. Smith. His first. Second team foul.
Third quarter action, and just under 3.5 minutes have passed. Back to Booker. Oh, deflected, and it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Smith. And with this pause, let's take a look at the teams that have generated the most offense on the break this season. The Cavaliers, second.
And make no mistake, this team loves to get out and run. Whenever they see space to leak out and score fast, they go strong.
Williamson passes to Russell. Shot clock at 6. Puts up a 3. And the rebound goes to Cleveland. Wallace has got 4 rebounds in the game. Here's Smith. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Smith's got 10 points.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Irving against Booker. Pass to Russell. Back to Booker. Over Irving. Booker no good. For Cleveland, they've gotten 6 of 8 shots to go and looking good since the break. They set the screen. Irving for 3. Sigma with a rebound. Sigma's got 4 rebounds now.
It's impressive how they've overcome his cold streak tonight. Everyone stepping in to fill the gap.
Williamson outside to the wing, right side. Russell the pass to Sigma. From deep, Jordan. Ooh, excellent D there from Smith. Well, we got a close game here in Cleveland. Irving against Booker. Wallace, the pass to James. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. 10 points for him.
Just zero hesitation from James, trusting his shot.
And we'll have a timeout called by Billy Donovan. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. Left side Booker deflects the pass, and it's out of bounds. Still Chicago's ball.
Great read to get a hand in there and disrupt the play.
Yeah, I think he was hoping to maybe even get the steal, but I agree. He still got a good outcome.
Williamson inside. Watch by Wallace. 5 to shoot to end the drought. And once again, off the mark by Chicago.
One reason this game is so tight is because both teams are hitting the boards with reckless abandon.
And an emphatic jam on the lob.
And the lead increases on a crazy offensive sequence.
Man, the dunk alone would have been incredible, let alone the fact that it came off a pinpoint pass. Jordan against Irving. And slam dunk by Jordan.
Making sure of it with the two-hand slam, B.A.
Yeah, I don't blame him. With the score this tight, you cannot take a chance here. Irving, the pass to Ilgauskas. Here's Stackhouse. Booker defending.
No debate there. He got hammered.
All right, guys, some stats here. The scoring breakdown for the Cavaliers.
Wow, they're moving the ball around so well, guys. Quick passes, letting the next guy do the work if you don't have a look.
Well, another major factor in the offensive performance was the fast break. Converting on those chances when they get them tonight.
No surprise there. He's about as automatic as it gets from the stripe. I hope I didn't jinx him.
Home team foul. Yard. His second. Third team foul.
.133 left in the third quarter. Pass to Jordan. And slam dunk by Jordan.
Come on now, if you want to talk about a crazy vertical, that was that. I mean, it was ridiculous. And then add in the extended hang time. Ooh. Oh, my.
Here's Stackhouse. Sinks it again. That's his 7th made field goal in 11 tries.
Yeah, showing a little versatility with their offensive attack. In the first half, it was about the three ball. In the second half, they've emphasized interior scoring.
Pass to Hudson. And here's Williamson. .46 seconds left in the third. Misses from close range. Here's Stackhouse. Outside Irving. Irving is doubled. Here's Bibby. Basket is good. Nice setup from Irving. And now an 8-point Cleveland lead.
Their long-range shooting since halftime has been as strong as you could hope for.
Pass to Hudson. Now here's Jordan. And there's the drive. And he's now 6 for 11 after that one.
Something seemed to click for him at halftime. He's looked a lot more focused, and the game is just easy for him now.
Jordan against Irving. The three ball. The shot won't fall. And so it's Cleveland with a 6-point lead at the close of the quarter. Their play has earned them And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist to the game.
Woo, I'm fired up to see this dish one more time. It's always great to see your two guards share the wealth.
Not just playing selflessly, but also making a smart decision with the ball.
Well, this has been a great contest so far. I imagine the fourth quarter could have more action in store for us. On the court for Chicago, they've got Taj Gibson, and it's Booker in at the point guard position. Cleveland leading by 4. Here he goes, and a two-handed jam!
And he just driving the stake in him there.
He's a guy who just never lets up.
And that finish shows you how dangerous he can be as a passer and a finisher.
It's Booker on the wing. Pulls up. And the rebound goes to Cleveland. Now James. Here's Bibby. Pass to Lucas. From outside, off the mark. Russell against Smith. Right side, Russell. Now here's Booker. Defense right on him. Got it.
He's done everything he can to give them a lift tonight, but it hasn't been enough.
When Devin Booker steps on the court, you almost expect 30 or 40-point nights. Booker is that talented.
Here's Stackhouse. The rebound by Devin Booker.
Yeah, we're not used to seeing him get bottled up like that. Wow.
About a minute and a half into the fourth now. And he'll take a trip to the line for two. Clearly got fouled on that shot.
Well, Booker sees the defense coming and just pushes right through them to get his shot off.
And he makes a first.
They're doing some good work at the line this half.
Both free throws good from Booker. For Cleveland, they've gotten just one shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the fourth. Pass to James. LeBron, attack mode. The putback. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. And the Cavaliers lead by 3.
And those second chance buckets are major bonus points if you can get them.
Here's Russell. Back to Booker. James with the rebound. Cleveland leading by 3. Here's Bibby. Pass to James. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
And man, looking good from the line so far this half.
No good on the free throw.
What I appreciate about LeBron is how much he loves being a leader. He knows how much his teammates count on him. He left some at the line, but at least he made it a 2-possession game.
Pass to Parrish. Back to Booker. Here's Hudson, covered by Smith. Outside Booker. Clock at 6. James with the rebound. James has got 4 rebounds in the game. And here's Smith. Let's go with a 3. Parrish with a rebound. Parrish has got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. To the paint. Stolen. Now here's Smith. Here's Lucas. And there's James from the arc. LeBron fires and hits a 3.
When you're guarding LeBron, you have to give him something. So the King, well, he'll take a 3-point basket.
Booker, the pass to Parrish. Here's Hudson. Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by now. The layup off target. Here's Bibby. Booker defending. Russell against James. Up and over Russell. Shot is good. Off the back rim and in. And now it's a 9-point Cleveland lead.
A real threat from the in-between area. LeBron wastes no time firing when he gets to that spot.
Here's Parrish. Pass to Sigma. They set the pick. 6 to shoot. Outside Booker. Looking to end the run. Hits the trifecta. Booker's got 38 points.
He's just lighting them up in this game. The D's going to have to extend a little bit more, or he's going to keep knocking them down from deep.
Chicago making a switch here. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Well, over the break, I did listen in on Kenny Atkinson's huddle. He said, keep it going, guys. Ride this wave of momentum. We're playing great right now, but we can't let up. Guys, back to you.
And Allie, thank you for that.
His second triple of the half. Well, look, that's 2 more than he had in the first, so things, I guess, are trending in the right direction.
Right side, Russell. Knocked loose. 'em. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by James. Ooh, stolen by Smith. And out of bounds. It'll be Chicago ball.
Yeah, not a smart move on that pass. Hopefully he'll learn from that.
Pass to Booker. Now here's Jordan. Jacks up a three. And the rebound goes to Cleveland.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
And here's Smith. Outside Irving. Here's Ilgauskas. Robbed. Williamson with it. And he lobs it up top. And slam dunk by Jordan.
Taking on more playmaking responsibilities, Booker has matured over the years, becoming a better teammate.
Irving, the pass to Ilgauskas. Now here's Smith. Booker defending. And it's James with the jam.
The timing LeBron possesses is second to none. Fantastic at measuring when to go for alley-oops.
Outside Booker. With the teardrop. Oh, a tough make from Booker.
Making the floater look this smooth is not as easy as it looks. It's a challenging shot.
Irving against Jordan. Here's Ilgauskas. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take two from the free throw line. So the first one drops, and that stretches their lead to 8. And he hits both free throws here, and it's a 9-point game here for Chicago. They've got 5 out of 10 shots to drop here in the final quarter. Booker for 3, and the rebound goes to Cleveland. Wallace has got 6 rebounds here tonight. Irving, the pass to Ilgauskas. Wallace outside. They set the pick. 4-3. Chicago with a rebound. Jordan's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Outside Booker. Williamson for 3. Yes! And it's Booker with the setup. Booker's got 3 assists in the game.
Huge bucket by Williamson. Wow. The former first overall pick stepping up in the clutch.
And that one's good. Irving. 1:03 left in the fourth quarter here. Jordan pass to Russell. Lets it go from 11. Jordan misses. And they're so close to putting this game away.
Yeah, B.A., you don't have to do anything crazy. Just run the clock. Don't turn it over.
Pass to Wallace. Now here's Irving. The 3 is up. Drills it from deep. And it's an 11-point Cleveland lead.
This is what winning is all about. Playing your best when it matters most.
And let me tell you, as a team, you love to hit your stride right at the crucial moments. They put this game away in style.
2 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. That one goes in. And the Cavaliers lead by 13.
Their home crowd has energized them all game. Now they're closing it out.
It's always nice to perform like this, especially in front of the faithful home crowd.
And so it's Cleveland winning this one. Even early on in this game, they appeared happy to be playing at home.
And it makes a huge difference. Once they started to get into a groove, you never really felt like they wouldn't come out on top.
And that about wraps it up. For Grant Hill, Richard Jefferson, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. Thanks for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. And time now to introduce our player of the
For the visiting and
advance through the second half of the season, Brent, how do you keep your focus as a player?
Well, what have you established, Kevin, to this point in the year? I mean, what are the habits that have gotten you to this point? Are they working for you? Are you staying consistent with those? And I think over the course of time, you're going to get more positive out of habits that are creating an environment for you to have better performances and not take you away from what the remainder of this grinding long season is all about.
And a look at the starters for the Hornets. We've got Chris Bosh. He's out there with Bird. And it's Paul in at the point guard position. Here's Chenier. Richmond with the rebound. Lillard against Paul. Uncovered. That's good from Richmond on the assist by Lillard.
Nice find by Lillard. He deserves some recognition for that kind of passing.
And it's Paul with the ball for Charlotte. A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. Robinson against Bird. Pass to Chenier. 6 on the shot clock. And he's good on the 3-ball.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Knicks on offense.
Yeah, a snowball effect in that one. One thing would go wrong, then another. Really the story of the game.
Yeah, it felt like just the entire roster was stuck in neutral. There was nobody offensively that could get anything going.
Now here's Paul following the shot by Mitch Richmond. The 3. That one's no good. 0 of 1 to begin the game. The Knicks have gone 1 of 3 for the field to start this one so far. Lillard up top, defended by Paul. Richmond for 3. Drills it from outside. Richmond's got his second bucket of the night.
If you look at career assist numbers for Damian Lillard, the stats don't really jump off the page at you. He's been asked to score more, but he's a creative playmaker when need be.
Here's Chenier. He gives his team some nice contributions, averaging a bit over 10 points a game. Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Richmond for 3. Score the basket, his third after 5 shots.
And he is really in a zone right now, playing and scoring with confidence.
And let's now take a look at some of the numbers for Damian Lillard. A slow start for Charlotte in this one. It's a 5-point game. This their first look at this year's New York squad. Paul dishes to Bird. Puts up a deep 3. That one misses.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Pass to Robinson. The Hornets pull it in.
Well, they shouldn't be giving that shot to anyone, but they certainly shouldn't be giving it to him. That's a big break for the defense.
Here's Collins, covered by Lillard. That one drops for him.
It's just a master class when Chris Paul has the ball. Great at orchestrating the offense and right there finding his teammate.
Richmond outside. Chris Bosh with the rebound.
He loved to make them pay for giving up that wide open jumper, just unable to do so.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Here's Chenier. He's coming off a 13-point game against Atlanta. Bird kicks to Paul. Here's Chenier. Misses the deep 3-point attempt.
This has not been a good quarter right here. Shot has been off the mark, and now it looks, Kevin, like he's pressing a bit.
Duncan with the screen for Lillard. And the Knicks miss again.
Ooh, he missed an easy chance to put some points on the board. He won't get a much better look at that kind of shot again here probably tonight.
Pass to Mourning. Now Richmond. Got a piece of it. And here we go. Fast break. Paul's got it. Here's Bosh. And then Bosh with the jam.
Oh, nice explosion to the basket by Bosh, who wastes no time in throwing that one down.
And here's Lillard. He brings it up for the Knicks. Warning up top. The Hornets pull it in. Cowens has got 5 rebounds tonight. Chenier, the pass to Bird. Here's Paul. Back to Bird. 6 to shoot. Bosch, a screen on Robinson. Bird misses. For New York, they've gotten just 3 of their first 9 shots to go down in this game. Richmond with the bucket.
Flat out taking the game over, and there's no way he's going to give it up.
Here's Paul. Nothing on the board. From the arc. Bird way outside. Can't tie it up as that one's no good.
Time for some consideration in the passing category, maybe, Kevin. The shot is just not on. Get somebody else going.
Pass to Duncan. Just his first attempt. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Lillard. Lillard's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. And timeout is called by Charles Lee. He's ready to talk things through with the team. They're coming into this game off that recent loss to Atlanta.
Yeah, lots of sloppy play in that one. Several key miscues. They just couldn't overcome the mistakes.
Well, their defense wasn't exactly solid in that game. So if they could make up for mistakes by causing some turnovers, it might have helped. They didn't even get those.
Now here's Bird. He had a 15-point outing in their last game against Atlanta. Draws contact on the shot, and now a 3-point play chance as he'll head to the line. And he's got his first chance at the line here.
Gotta admire what he's been able to do at the free throw line this season. How about over 90%? Few players have the overall game of Larry Bird. Obviously, we know he can shoot the lights out, but he's also an elite level passer.
Charlotte trailing. 1:31 left in the first quarter.
He creates such a great opportunity right at the rim, and he just can't get it to go. Even with the defense not really a factor.
And the basket by Lillard.
And that's been Lillard's forte ever since breaking into the league.
Here's Ole. And looking at his production, he averages a little more than 7 points a game. Here's Peterson. Down low. Here's Bird. Oh, yes, the turnaround. Bird's got 5 points so far.
He just takes advantage of the D in a way that very few players playing today can do.
Hayward. Pass to Nader. Outside for Richmond. Offline with his 3.
And right from the start, Kevin, they've been pounding the glass. Most of those 50-50 balls also going their way.
And that one is good. Lillard's got his second bucket.
And Dame Lillard with tremendous concentration there.
Charlotte trails by 5. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Here's Ole. Covered by Lillard. Ole, no good. For New York, they've gotten 7 of their first 16 field goal attempts to go down here in the first. Good on the bucket.
And you forget sometimes about how gifted Lillard is as a passing guard. You want him running your point.
Pass to Bird. Off target from outside. And so it's New York heading to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. A look at the field goal percentage numbers tells the story of what tough defense they're playing today. And we'll be back with you shortly. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for New York.
Absolutely dialed in from beyond the arc so far in this one. The defense is surrendering the long-range shot here early on.
let's make sure that that selfish nerve doesn't get tapped, because right now there's great ball movement. They're setting each other up. Let's see if that maintains.
So with Lillard on the bench, here's the 5 for Tom Thibodeau right now. We've got Richmond. Haywood is out there with Nader. Then there's Brown. And it's Tomjanovich in at the small forward position. To the inside, here's Cowens. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. You know, it used to be teams hoarded their cap space to make a big splash in free agency. But, Brent, why is that less common now?
Well, really, the mechanisms for you to retain and maintain your star power has gotten easier for teams as they have gone out for big extensions to make sure that their star is shining brightest.
And he knocks down the first one.
And how about that skill set that Cowens possesses? Shoots a high clip from the field and rebounds the ball well at either big man position.
Both good from the line that time.
Well, a great player on a great role at the charity stripe. The D has got to be careful about being too aggressive on him and sending him back for freebies.
Now here's Brown. He had 15 points last outing. Buries the long-range jumper. Brown's got the lead up to 8 now for the Knicks.
He's going to punish you if you leave him open. He's more than willing to take the open three when he's got it.
Pass to Dandridge. And the layup's good off the glass.
Yeah, and there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside positions.
And here's Haywood. Here in the second quarter with a little over a minute gone. Brown. Out to the wing. Here's Ole. He's covered by Brown. Here's Ole. Scoreless thus far. That one, no good. Some solid defense from Brown.
Another rebound hauled in. They're hitting the glass with a lot of passion. Oh, and the lead gets bigger on a ridiculous offensive sequence.
That dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop. Takes it inside. And there it is for him. And now it's a 10-point New York lead.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
Now here's Richmond. 10-point lead. This is their biggest. And that one's good. Tomjanovich.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Olden. David.
Kevin, thanks. The NBA's 65 games requirement for postseason awards has drawn some criticism. But, Adam Silver says, ultimately, this is about the fans and putting the best product forward. Load management was not working for us. This is having the desired effect, that guys are out on the floor. Kevin?
Yeah, they want to be on the floor, right? Keep them tuning in. Good stuff, D.A. Thank you. Looking at who's out there now for the Knicks. Robinson's checked in for Nader, and it's Damian Lillard in for Brown. Robinson finds Lillard. Oh, good with the triple. Charlotte trails by 12. Peterson the pass to Chenier. Bird high post. Over Robinson. It's on target from the high post. Bird's got 7. And here's Lillard. He brings it up for New York. Lets it go from the wing. It's rebounded by Charlotte.
Well, you know, they're in the lead, but he's still been frustrated from an offensive standpoint.
Dandridge passes to Chenier. inside. Oh, and the jam by Bird.
Oh boy, to be young again.
Makes you nostalgic, doesn't it? Lillard surveying the D. Puts up a three. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Lillard's got his third basket of the night right there.
And this really is the story of the game. They've been outstanding from beyond the arc, especially in the second quarter.
Bird outside. Pass to Peterson. Back to Bird. Bird can't get that one to fall.
Not sure why he keeps trying his luck from deep here. It's just not his night.
And a deep three from Lillard. Again, the miss by Lillard.
Well, the D really getting away with one there. No one on him. And that's going to be good 9 out of 10 times.
Here's Chenier. Bird inside. Robinson on him. Charlotte moving it around. Bird outside. Releases. Again, the miss by Bird. The Knicks leading by 11. Lillard way outside. Again, the miss by Lillard. Bird right side. Here's Cowens. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation. And now, here's the 2K leaderboard with the teams that last season scored the most second-chance points in the NBA.
That's an effort stat for me. I mean, it shows you how hard this team works in the paint. They continue to pound the backboard.
Tim Duncan, he's checked in for the Knicks. The Hornets also with a sub. Paul's checked in. And Tom Thibodeau decides to call timeout. Wants to talk some things over. Might be seeing some things to adjust. And the Knicks making a change here. Brown's checked in. The Hornets also with a sub. Willis is checked in. Lillard outside. Over Paul. They kick out to Brown. The three. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Lillard against Paul. Pass to Chenier. Here's Dandridge. Bird outside. Shot clock at 6. The 3-ball. Charlotte again missing.
And not a night he's going to want to remember. Just not really able to score the basketball.
Duncan with it.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Robinson down low. Still scoreless. Lillard against Dandridge. Carried from 15 feet out. And the Knicks lead by 16.
And Lillard doesn't take a ton of shots from the mid-range, but he can be effective there.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Have to get out on him. He'll burn you from there repeatedly.
Ball against Lillard. Brown outside. Haywood the pass to Robinson. Lillard outside. Lillard again missing. Charlotte trails by 13. Pass to Bird. And another 3 for Charlotte.
This is just what Bird does. He makes shooting from range look easy.
For New York, they've gone 7 of 13 from the field since the start of the second. Here's Brown. Bank shot. No good. Hornets have gone 5 of 11 from the field since the beginning of the second quarter. And he trims the lead to single digits.
And he can time his passes so perfectly. Wow, what an assist.
Brown outside. New York, no good that time either.
He's going to be shaking his head on that one. Knows he missed an easy one.
Yeah, you can't make them all, and for sure you'll want him taking that kind of shot.
And again, unable to change momentum here. Charlotte trails by 8.
Yeah, take your time. You don't give them another possession.
Yeah, hopefully that's what they'll do here. It's what most teams try to execute at this time in the game.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
It's his first trip to the line.
2 shots.
First free throw is good. And the Hornets making a change here. Both free throws good from Dandridge.
Yeah, in this quarter, they've had the right approach, driving and drawing, initiating contact, create opportunities, get to the line.
Warning a screen on Paul. Lillard from outside. No good that time. And so it's New York with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. They're playing a bruising game inside, and it's working for them. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks a lot. Here with Tom Thibodeau.
All right, David, thank you. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the third quarter.
Thanks for tuning in. Did you miss us? Before we discuss the game at hand, let's first check out the upcoming schedule. You know what I was just thinking about, fellas? The NBA has lots of bright lights, maybe too bright for some.
Speaking of bright, Ernie, can we wear sunglasses on the set? You know, I'm looking at Shaq's head, and it's really that wax he put on his head. Oh, my God, it's just glaring in my eyes.
Well, it deflects away the haters like you, Kenny. Glad to know it's working.
You have any extra, biggin?
You don't need it, Ernie. You always shine.
And looking back on the first half of our game, it hasn't gone according to plan for Charlotte.
They're letting that team fire away from deep, and it's not doing them any favors. Something got to change, Jet.
Yeah, hard to win when you're giving guys all day to shoot.
And that's all for us. Now it's time to send it back to Kevin Harlan for the beginning of the third quarter.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. Without question, Larry Bird displaying his skills today.
Well, we'll find out if they were able to find an answer for him over the break. He was scoring with ease in that first half.
Yeah, just way too easy out there, and I'm sure Coach is going to make that a priority at halftime.
And it's Lillard with the ball. He brings it up for the Knicks. At one point, they led by 16 on the court for the Hornets. Chris Bosh is out there with Bird. Then it's Chris Paul. And it's Cowens in at the 5 down low. The lead pass was put in just the right spot. Cowens has got the first points to start out the third quarter for Charlotte. New York leading by 4. Lillard outside. Over Paul. And the basket by Lillard. Lillard's got 12 points in the game.
Well, he's a score-first kind of guy, Lillard. You want to construct your defense to try and swarm him to contain him when he has the ball.
There's the pick. Paul for 3. Connects from three-point range. Paul's got his second basket of the night.
That's just a lapse right there. No matter what, somebody has to be there and get a hand up in the shooter's face.
Lillard from outside. And it's Cowens with the rebound. Cowens has got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. And here is Paul. 6 points for him for the tie. And it's the Hornets another 3.
Yeah, there's 6 points on consecutive 3 balls. They're finding holes now in the D.
Poke loose. Third quarter here, over a minute and a half into it. Here's Chenier. There's a good screen. To the left wing for the lead. And it's Bird missing.
And even though he didn't get a piece of that shot, you love the pressure he puts on the shooter.
Yeah, that's the kind of energy that you want to see on every possession throughout the game. You know, all the way to the bucket, no resistance, just swipe the candy from him.
Up pass to Bosch, and then Bosch with the jam.
As you can see, Chris Bosch, the ultimate teammate, terrific lob pass leading him for the dunk.
And the timeout called here by Tom Thibodeau. He wants to regroup and go over the strategy. And let's go to a rundown of the best point guards from the free throw line over the course of the last month. Here is your 2K leaderboard. Fourth, Damian Lillard.
Well, he's the guy you want on the free throw line when it matters. I mean, he's a leader and as consistent as they get.
On defense, the Hornets. Robinson for three. Bosch grabs the miss. Hornets have gone 4-6 from the field since the start of the third. Paul kicks to Bird, and it's Bosch at the elbow. For the lead, and he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. Tim Duncan picks one up.
Fantastic job by Chris Bosch there to get the ball that close inside and getting the defense to feel uncomfortable.
For Charlotte, they have been good at the line so far, 5 of 5.
And last season, as a team, they knocked down 79% of their free throws, so those are numbers you'll be happy with.
Both free throws good from Bosch.
Well, a big fella with the ability and confidence at the free throw line is something that every team wants. You don't have to make those late substitutions. Keep your big guys on the floor.
Good on the triple. Lillard's got 15 points.
Great shot from Lillard. He loves finding space around that perimeter so he can just fire.
They set the screen. Ball passes to Cowan. Uses both hands to slam it down. Guys, close one here. No team getting a huge advantage.
Yeah, tooth and nail fight so far, guys. These sides match up really well.
Now here's Lillard. 15 points in the game. It's Richmond on the wing. And that comes off the assist by Duncan. 14 points for him.
This looks like he's got more feel tonight. Like he's really got a good grip on that ball as he's letting it go.
Ball passes to Cowan. Here's Chenier. Pass to Paul. Clock at 6. Bosch, a screen on Richmond. Chenier, the pass to Paul. From outside, off the mark. And guys, they look to set it up in the half court.
Well, that's when you got to rely more on your defense and try to get out in the open for it. Oftentimes, you can develop your rhythm offensively when you get easy baskets.
Now Mourning, following Chris Paul's three-point attempt. Mourning with it. He has yet to score.
And you got to love the fire that Mourning plays with. His passion for the game is so special.
And to look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Knicks.
Their accuracy in this one has just been on another level. I mean, the three ball keeps falling, and the defense just hasn't been able to run them off the line.
Well, if we add another thing to it, it's about the urgency they've played with. I mean, you look at the eyes of these guys. They're focused, wanting to get up tempo, and that's helped them score on the fast break.
Charlotte making a switch here. Peterson's checked in. He hits the second from the line. And so it's Paul with it, bringing it up for Charlotte. Trailing by 2. Three-pointer. Nailed from three-point land. Paul's got 9 points in the quarter.
Chris Paul's fingerprints all over this game. He's been really effective.
Mourning up top. Pass to Duncan. Now here's Lillard. 6 on the shot clock. New York, no good that time either.
Well, that's not a shot he's ever going to pass up, and he shouldn't. Despite the miss, no defender anywhere near him. He's got to shoot that one.
And here's Bird from the arc. They get it back.
First personal foul.
And right now, let's watch that terrific swat.
And in a close game, blocks like that are so clutch, and that could be a real difference maker here tonight.
So it's the Hornets now. They lead by 1. Here's Bird. And it's Mourning with the rebound. Mourning's got 4 rebounds in this game. Tomjanovich passes to Richmond. Duncan outside. This one for 3. And there's Mitch Richmond on the assist from Duncan. Richmond's got 17.
On a roll here tonight. Richmond with a lot of offensive tools, and he is happy to show them off.
And play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen.
That one stings there. Hurts so much more to turn the ball over, especially with how tight the game is.
Knicks have gone 5 of 9 on field goal attempts since halftime. Lillard, the pass to Duncan. And here's Richmond. And that comes off the assist by Duncan. Richmond's got 9 points here in the second half.
Offensively, it's been a perfect quarter for him. He hasn't missed a single shot.
Pass to Bosch. Here's Bird. He's gone 1 of 1 in the game so far from the line.
Shooting for the away team, Larry Bird. At the line, 2 shots.
Shoot 2.
And the first one drops. Bird hits them both.
Wow, they've made every free throw here in the second half.
The Knicks have gone 6 of 10 from the field in the third quarter. And the timeout called here by Tom Thibodeau. He's made the decision. He wants to huddle up with his guys. Haywood's checked in for the Knicks. Brown comes in for Damian Lillard. Willis, he checked in for the Hornets. Dandridge comes in for Bird. And taken away by Paul. Pass to Dandridge. Here's Peterson. Still without a basket. High arcing shot. Haywood with the block. Richmond, the pass to Duncan. Some nice passing by New York here. Here's Tomjanovich from deep. And that one is off.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Kicks it out to Paul. 1:11 left in the third quarter. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
And there is this sense that every team that Paul has been on, he's just made them better. A testament to his leadership, obvious selfless attitude.
Naders checked in for Duncan. A tight game here in New York. Right wing. Haywood in the post. He's covered by Willis. Haywood the pass to Tomjanovich. Here's Brown with the three. Peterson grabs the miss. And for the Hornets, they're shooting it well here in the third, about 50%. Over to the left wing. Outside, Willis. Goes up with it. That one goes in. Willis has got his first basket. And not even 3/4 out of the way. So many lead changes.
The fans, guys, are getting their money's worth. Heck, I should have paid to watch this one. It's been a nail biter.
Richmond for three. Down and drops through the net for his 9th bucket. He is 9 for 13 so far.
Just how awesome is it to watch the best of the best start to dominate in a game.
Paul looking around. 6 to shoot. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Paul's got 12 points in just the second half.
Love his shot selection. Good at taking quality shots. Whether he's defended or open, he knows how to knock those down.
Third quarter comes to a close and a battle brings it to a tie. And we'll have the start of the fourth quarter for you as soon as we get back from this short break. And while we can now, let's take a look at today's State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
Well, there's a way to break down the defense with the handle, but you can do it with the pass. Prime example of that right there.
Well, this has been a great contest so far, and I imagine the fourth quarter could have even more action in store for us. So with Duncan sitting on the bench, here's the 5 for Tom Thibodeau right now. Down out there with Damian Lillard. Then it's Robinson. Then there's Haywood. And it's Tomjanovich in at the power forward position.
The line for the away team, Larry Bird. At the line, 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first one falls. Bird hits them both. And it's Lillard with the ball. He brings it up for New York. A 2-point game. And here's Brown outside. Gets the 3-pointer to fall.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
There's a screen. Here's Dandridge. Pass to Bird. Here's Chenier. Beat the shot clock, but it's off the mark. The Knicks shooting 47%, pretty solid. Lets it go from deep. And the rebound goes to the Hornets. Willis has got his 5th rebound in this one. Dandridge passes to Chenier. A little over a minute of the fourth quarter gone right now. The shot that time, not on target.
And when you can't get anything to fall, it definitely gets in your head.
Especially if you're a player that doesn't get a lot of shot attempts. But otherwise, the mindset is, I just got to get the next one to go. And you don't want to put that much pressure on yourself.
Here's Ole, following the score by New York. Driving in.
Team foul. First personal foul. Second team foul. Shooting for the away team. Don O. At the line. 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
The first free throw is good. He hits both from the stripe. The Knicks have gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the fourth quarter started. Outside Robinson. Lillard from outside. Oh, and he almost had a 4-point play right there. He'll go to the line with a chance for 3.
Defensively, you have to stay as connected as you possibly can with Damian Lillard. He's just too good with the ball. That leads to a foul.
And that one misses.
You love Lillard because he loves the game. And this is a guy who just wants to be out there. He wants the ball in the hands. And he tries not to get caught up in all the drama that happens around the game. It's 100% focused on it.
And he nails the third. Charlotte trails by 3. And timeout is called by Charles Lee. There was no hesitating. He wants to talk to the team right now. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, guys, during the break, listen in with Charles Lee and his team. Now it's a close one, so Coach asked his team to keep their focus. He said this game's going to come down to mistakes. If we play clean, we'll win. Great game tonight. Let's see how it winds up. Guys?
Thanks, David. A nice shot by Chenier.
And that was the right call. When you need a basket, go to the guys you trust the most.
Yeah, whether it's teammates or the coaching staff, hopefully a combination of both, but it gets close. He's getting the ball.
Second personal foul.
Free throw good from Lillard.
And they're drawing more whistles and working their way to the line here in the second half.
Morning's checked in for the Knicks.
I felt like he was a little hesitant in the first half, but really he's amping himself up here and battering around to get himself to the free throw line.
Bosch, a screen on Lillard. Chenier can't tie it up as that one misses. The Knicks leading by 3. Robinson dishes to Lillard. They get a hand on it. Dandridge against Brown. Dandridge passes to Chenier. And here's Bird. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
For the Knicks, Tim Duncan, he's checked in for Haywood. And it's Richmond in for Damian Lillard. The Knicks have gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the fourth quarter started. Brown outside. The Hornets pull it in.
I'm not sure how he finds himself in so much space there. He's kicking himself for whiffing a bit on that one.
Paul kicks to Bird. Here's Chenier. And we're about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter. No luck that time on the shot that would have put them on top. Brown drives in.
Chris Paul. First personal foul.
And he makes the first. So both teams making some changes here.
For your home team.
And Brown drops them both. And so it's Paul with it, bringing it up for Charlotte. They trail by 3. Bosch sets the pick for Paul. Tries again. Duncan with the block.
And Duncan just times that one perfectly. The shooter should never attempt those kind of shots with Timmy roaming the rim.
They blow the whistle just as he gets it off. That's 2 points with a chance for another one at the stripe.
Yeah, the D has not been able to keep the ball out of the paint at that end of the floor.
The Knicks making a switch here. Lillard's checked in. Charlotte trails by 6. Now here's Paul. Shot clock at 6. Sinks the triple.
And you like to see since the half now, he's finally starting to come around.
New York leading by 3. Lillard outside. Pass to Duncan. Richmond for 3. That's good, and so Duncan with the assist. Duncan's got 4 assists in the game.
Nice answer back there. Love to see the competitiveness.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
Here's Chenier for the 3. Bird can't hit.
Yeah, the three-pointer has not been his weapon in this one. He had 1 in the first quarter and still 0 here in the second.
Back to Lillard. And that one off the back of the rim and in. And it's an 8-point Knicks lead.
Total lack of hesitation. Lillard trusting his selections completely.
Robinson's checked in for the Knicks. And so it's Charlotte with it. Now Paul. Bird high post. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Bird's got 6 here in this quarter.
And boy, he's really in a groove. Dominant performance last game. Same thing this time out.
Seems to be nobody standing in his way. No roadblocks for him to get to his spot, capitalize, and continue to be aggressive.
And it's Lillard missing.
I think if I was coaching these guys right now, especially him, I'd tell him, you take one more three-point shot, and we're going to have some conversations here side by side.
He just doesn't look like himself this quarter. Something's missing.
Well, he's missing, and it's starting to affect a little bit in his body language, and you just don't want to see that.
Pass to Chenier.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
1:58 left to play here in the fourth. The three-pointer off the mark.
Just not sure if he ran out of energy at halftime or what, but so far just not himself in the second half.
And it's blocked. That's going to be out of bounds. The Knicks will retain possession. Bird against Robinson. Pass to Duncan. 6 on the shot clock. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. It's on Chris Bosh.
Tim Duncan knows a thing or two and how to draw fouls right there, doing some damage. The big fundamental still getting it done.
And the second free throw, no good. A tough break there. Bird, the pass to Chenier. Paul outside. And once again, off the mark by Charlotte. The Knicks leading by 7. Here's Lillard going inside. Bosh grabs the miss. Hornets shooting 39% from the floor at their best. Bird, the pass to Chenier. Shot from the top of the key. It falls! Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5. 58 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Nifty move. And it's Lillard missing. Here's Chenier. He's guarded by Mourning. Three-pointer, Bird. Howard. It's good! What a beautiful shot to bring him to within 3.
Oh, great timing. He is one tough customer on that offensive play.
You know, it's like he has a sixth sense of where that rebound is going. Now here's Lillard. Now about 10 seconds separating the shot and game pass. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. Chris Paul picks up that one.
And I'm telling you what, on the other end, you're just waiting for when it's going to happen. Lillard is going to come at you.
So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 5-point game.
And just like that, this game is a 2-possession affair.
And timeout is called by Charles Lee. He's clearly intent on wanting to lock in and make sure everyone's on the same page. 26 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And that's an intentional foul.
First personal foul. At the line for your home team, Glenn Robinson. At the line, 2 shots.
Good on the first, and that increases their lead to 6. And so both free throws are good, and it's a 7-point game.
Yeah, the lead getting safer and safer as these free throws from the stripe go in.
We've got 22 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. And the Hornets miss again. Pass to Richmond. And so it's the Knicks with the win. Probably a little closer than they would have liked it, but a win nonetheless.
Yeah, but I really got a sense that the fans gave them that emotional boost that
Now starting for
And Grant. And for each. To these teams, wins have been tough to come by lately.
No doubt. That creates a little bit of added pressure, too. So the last thing a struggling team wants to do is lose to an opponent in the same situation.
Let's check out Buffalo's starting lineup. Shea Gilgeous-Alexander is out there with Davis. Then there's Griffin, and it's Malone in at the 5. Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Just 5 on the clock. And the layup is good.
Yeah, and Gilgeous-Alexander is a fighter, someone that challenges the defense and bullies his way through contact.
Now here's Brunson. Drives to the hoop. And it's rejected. Davis finds Gilgeous-Alexander. Puts it up from 17. Davis misses. And we're about a minute into the first. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. Well, I don't think anyone predicted that Jalen Brunson would become the player he is today, Grant.
Yeah, that's for sure, B.A. Or he definitely wouldn't have been a second-round pick. He's a hard worker, a competitor, and an elite offensive player.
That free throw good from Brunson.
And each year, Brunson seems to get better, and that's a testament to his impressive work ethic and drive.
Both free throws good from Brunson.
I'm sure they don't want to send him to the line. That has to be in their scouting report.
Screen by Griffin. Davis, the pass to Griffin. And Griffin slams it in.
The ideal pass for that situation. Great instincts.
And so it's Brunson who brings up the ball for Houston. This, of course, their first opportunity to play Buffalo this season.
These teams split the season series last year, neither making an impact in the conference overall.
Here's Baylor. Looking at his stats, he's putting up about 7.5 per game. Tipped! And here's Gilgeous-Alexander to the middle. Here's Gervin. And that comes off the assist by Gilgeous-Alexander.
The defense gives Shea all their attention, and that leaves another guy open and ready to score.
Brunson against Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Sharman. And a miss there on the triple.
0 for 3 from the floor so far. Not the start they had in mind. They need to just take a breath, reset, and keep things simple.
Griffin, the shot's good. Griffin's got his second bucket on the night.
They've hit 4 of their first 5 shots. Great execution and attention to detail.
Pass to Sharman. Back to Brunson. The rebound by Malone.
Yeah, they might want to think about a high percentage look the next time down the floor.
It's tipped. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a three-point play here.
Well, that's just their first make in 5 attempts. Maybe that bucket can ignite their offense.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
At the line for your home team.
And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
A bit ago, Ime Udoka and I were able to chat, and he acknowledged that they're facing one of the most dynamic players in the league in Gilgeous-Alexander. He said there's no way to defend him, that his speed and movement, we need to be ready to rotate and help on every possession. Still, he said they're all looking forward to the challenge.
Appreciate the report, Allie.
The big story thus far, how well they've shot the rock.
And Ime Udoka has called timeout. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan.
And it was an awful game defensively. They lost the individual matchups, and the help was slow to rotate.
And being slow on your rotations is a killer. There's not a team in the league that won't punish you for that.
Get ready to make like everybody's watching.
Let's see some of the numbers here for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. On defense, the visiting team. Pass to Lewis. Back to Brunson. Here's Sharman. Checked by Davis. Deflected! And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played.
Oh! Wow! And this kind of six slam is just one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game right now, B.A.
You know, there's an edge the way they played and a confidence they're not afraid to show. Counted from distance.
And though he has a scorer's mindset, Brunson willing to make the next pass.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Davis. The floater, that one's good. And so Gilgeous-Alexander with the assist. Davis has got 5.
Now you want to get him going as soon as possible. Great way for him to start this game.
Yeah, and I'll tell you what, if he gets into a good rhythm early, watch out. Well, that's a miss you can live with. I expect they'll go to it again, especially if the defense continues to concede it.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish. Houston trails by 9. Here's Brunson, a go-to option for this team. He puts up nearly 17 a game. Now here's Jokic. Tight defense on him. Here's Gervin. He's been productive, averaging just over 7 points a game. Pass to Griffin. Just 5 to shoot. Davis from long range. It's hauled in by Houston. Brunson looks it over. Sharman's shot is good. He's got 5.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
Yeah, you got to love that kind of effort. Getting in there and fighting through the defense.
Now here's Davis. He's got 5. Pass to Malone. Brunson against Gilgeous-Alexander. Lets the 3 fly. Oh, he missed it. Making him 1 for 2 now. Houston trails by 7. Outside Brunson. He takes it in. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow.
Impeccable defense from Gilgeous-Alexander. For a guard, he blocks a fair amount of shots.
Pass to Jokic. Shoots over Griffin. And it's Jokic missing. Buffalo leading by 7. And something that makes SGA so dangerous on offense, his elite drive and kick ability.
Yeah, you have to load towards him when he comes off a high pick. He just draws so much attention and can find another cutter or a spot-up shooter. He has so much gravity to his game.
It's good.
And this is Shea's game. Attack, get to the rim, and finish.
Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
And Ime Udoka has called timeout. He wants to make sure everybody's on the same page. So both teams changing it up here. Sabonis, the pass to Love. And he's going for the oop here. Oh, swiped away. Here's Abdul Rahim. Brunson defending. Pass to Free. Here's Malone. He's guarded by Sabonis. Fades. And it's good for 2. And now an 11-point Buffalo lead.
This has been just a dreadful start for them defensively. Not good at all.
Outside Brunson. Here's Baylor. There's 47 seconds left in the first quarter here. Just 4 to shoot. Back to Brunson. Puts one up from 19. The rebound by Malone. Malone's got a rebound number 5 here tonight. And he's going for the lob. And stolen by Brunson. To the inside. And Sabonis slams it in.
He has such great feel. Sabonis sets the pick and finds his way down the lane to get open.
Here's West. Yet to see a basket.
First team foul.
Buffalo shooting their initial free throws of the game here.
West at the line for 2.
And he drops it first. And that's good as he hits both shots. With 1 on the clock. The shot, no good. And so it's Buffalo closing out the quarter ahead by 11 points. And it's all due to their ability to own the paint. They've been dominant down low. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. All right, guys, what do you think so far about the offensive approach for Buffalo?
Well, yeah, early on, the mid-range jumpers have been an important part of their attack. They're going old school.
Man, they're just having their way, bullying the other team in the painted area, imposing their will down there whenever they want.
They've got Williams, and it's Greer in at the 2 guard. 3 on the clock, and he drives in. Baylor sinks the tray. Baylor's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
Yeah, he makes it look so easy out there. The game comes naturally to him.
And for Buffalo, here's Free. Up again. Controls the rebound and the putback.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Here's Greer. Still no points. Williams' shot is good.
Such confidence as a passer. He hits guys in stride. It makes it look easy.
Just over a minute gone here in the second quarter. He buries it from 3. Free's got 5. And it just seems like shelf life for head coaches gets shorter and shorter. Stan, even winning coaches aren't safe.
Yeah, even the teams in the top 2 or 3 of their conference are sometimes opting to make a change. In that kind of environment, it's a challenge to coach with any real authority.
Here's Greer. Right now averaging 5.5 a game.
And they're ahead right now because they're working so hard on the glass.
Yeah, they're winning the possession battle, and that's often what decides games in the NBA.
And yep, it's good.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
And Ime Udoka has called timeout. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy here.
Coach definitely wants to talk about their interior defense, which has not been impressive.
Yeah, it's basically a layup line. You're not going to win many games if you can't offer more resistance than that.
Davis, he's checked in for Buffalo. Sabonis in the post. He's against Turner. Sabonis, the pass to Williams. Got a piece of it. Davis against Williams. It's Davis with the drive. It's tipped. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Here's Baylor. The layup misses.
Wow. Missed the easy one right there, right at the rim, but came up empty.
Turner, a screen on Williams. And now a chance to see what's coming up for Buffalo. On Wednesday, they'll take on Giannis Antetokounmpo. Then on Thursday, they'll be playing against Clint Capella.
And looking at that Mavericks matchup, that's one that could easily go either way. A few mistakes could be the difference. I expect it to be a fun one.
Jalen Brunson, he's checked in for Williams. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Brunson inside with the finish.
Inside Brunson is pretty deadly, just dropping his shot in.
Buffalo leading by 13. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Jalen Brunson's craft sets him apart. He said, quote, "I've always played with my instincts and tried to see the game a couple plays ahead. As I've gotten older, that part of my game has gotten wiser and better, but I'm still learning." Brian, that's a scary thought for the rest of the league.
He's already plenty dangerous, Allie. Now here's Brunson. His last outing, he had 20. A look at the 2K leaderboard when it comes to second chance points. The NBA leaders over the last month.
They've poured in a lot of second chance points recently, and that can be huge for your offense.
2 shots.
Shooting 2.
And the first one at the line is good. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Here's Free. Brunson defending. Gervin, pass to Abdul Rahim. Here's Malone. And he didn't get quite enough under that one. Houston trails by 11. Pass to Sharman. Outside Brunson. Houston with another miss.
Well, he just doesn't have it right now. It's as simple as that. And his team is struggling as a result.
Here's Malone. He's guarded by Sabonis. Malone can't get it to go. And so it's Brunson with it. He brings it up for the Rockets. Pass to Sharman. Fires the 3. The rebound by Malone.
That's exactly how you have to defend him on the perimeter. Can't allow any space.
Abdul Rahim, no good. The Rockets have gotten 5 of 8 attempts to drop since the second began. Brunson up top. 6 points for him. Had a chance there to cut it to single digits, but it's off target. Throws it up high and finished off by Davis.
And the lead increases on a crazy offensive sequence.
Man, the dunk alone would have been incredible, let alone the fact that it came off a pinpoint pass. Now here's Brunson, a go-to option for this team. He puts up nearly 17 a game. Well, Stan, in this league, the opportunity always exists to make a name for yourself.
It certainly does, Brian. And guys that maybe haven't gotten their opportunity, if they're ready when they get it, then they're going to burst onto the scene, and they'll no longer be under the radar guys. Look at a guy like Jalen Brunson, second-round pick, bench guy in Dallas for a long time, and then now an all-star.
Here's Sharman. Buffalo making their last shot. Outside Love. Pass to Brunson. Unable to get that one. Good work defensively by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Well, you can tell he's forcing things a bit at the moment. He's been trying to get it going, but this hasn't been his quarter.
And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up.
There's that man, Gilgeous-Alexander. So tough to contend with his quickness.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
2 shots.
First free throw is good. He's off on the second.
The skills of SGA, they're so unique. His ball handling, shooting, length. Not a lot of guys like Shea in the league.
Now here's Brunson. Give him 8 points now. Ooh, some solid defense from Gilgeous-Alexander.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
That one falls. Davis has got 4 points this quarter.
Keep getting him the ball. He's been a huge part of this offense.
Pass to Sharman. Now here's Jokic. Here's Sharman. Beyond the arc. Rebound Buffalo. Turner's got 5 rebounds in the game. Here's West. Turner with it. Covered by Jokic. There's a minute 12 left in the first half of basketball. Abdul-Rahim's shot is good.
They're shooting nearly 50% from beyond the arc, and their confidence is growing.
They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Now here's Jokic. No points so far. Houston with another miss.
Well, credit the defense there. Bothered him enough that he couldn't get it to go down.
41 seconds left to play in the first half. Pass to Brunson. To in the cold spell. Rebound Buffalo. Turner's got 6 rebounds here tonight. To the paint. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. That's in there. Davis with the assist. Davis has got 5 assists tonight. Here's Sharman. We saw him with 11 points in his last game. Pass to Love. Here's Sharman. Oh, and Turner with a block. Here's Abdul-Rahim. And so it's Buffalo. They're feeling great. A 21-point lead. They've done well to disrupt the opposition, playing inspired defense. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break.
You look at Buffalo, they do not look good.
They seem to be going from bad to worse.
That's right.
And it's no surprise to see them fall down the rankings as they have.
And let's talk now about the game we've been watching. What a terrific first half for Buffalo.
They've kept the ball moving.
Thanks for joining us.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. You have to like what we're seeing from Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
The numbers say it all. He spent the first half playing efficient ball.
Yeah, it's not like he's getting everything at the rim, He's playing smart and just taking what the defense gives him.
They've got Nikola Jokic, and it's Baylor in at the 3. And that's the group for Ime Udoka as we begin the second half. Here's Brunson, and he lays it up and in. Brunson's got 10 points.
Now, he may only be 6'1", but Brunson plays much bigger than that. I mean, he plays with a physicality.
Here's Gervin. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. Buffalo shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts of the game.
At the line for the away team, George Gervin.
And so he makes both from the line. Houston trails by 21. Outside Brunson. Pass to Baylor. And here's Jokic. Shot clock at 6. Rebound Buffalo.
They've shown the power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
And if you're just joining us, we played just over a minute here in the third. Inside. And he dunks it. What a pass to set him up.
Not the tallest center in the league. He more than makes up for it with those crazy hops.
And so it's Brunson who brings up the ball for the Rockets. Pass to Baylor. Now here's Jokic. The rebound by Malone.
Well, he hasn't made a shot, and his team is losing. Time to find another solution.
And coach, a 3-time league MVP, Nikola Jokic joining Moses Malone, Larry Bird, and Magic Johnson. What a list.
Yeah, that's not a bad list at all, Brian. But what stands out beyond Jokic's skill set is the consistency that he produces with every night.
Everybody around him instantly gets better when they play with Jokic.
They love playing with him.
Into the third. 2 minutes in now. This one for 3. The rebound by Malone. Malone's got double-digit rebounds now in the game.
Not a great start to the second half. Just 1 for 4. Got to find ways to generate better looks here.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
Absolutely. They're playing their game and executing at a real high level. Everything is working for them right now.
Now here's Brunson. Oh, it's blocked by Gilgeous-Alexander.
They've come out a little cold after that halftime break. Just 1 of 5 from the field to start the third quarter.
Screen by Griffin. And that one's good. Gilgeous-Alexander. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 11 points.
This run has been fueled by their Matador defense.
They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Pass to Brunson. Will it go? Ooh, some solid defense from Gilgeous-Alexander. For Buffalo, they've gone 4 of 4 in this third quarter. Perfect so far. Six on the shot clock. Another basket. He's now 6 for 7 in the contest.
Very little resistance around the rim right now. That's the 5th straight bucket they've given up in the paint.
Sharman, the pass to Jokic. Here's Baylor. Pass to Brunson. Over Gilgeous-Alexander. It's deflected. Griffin finds Gilgeous-Alexander. Back to Griffin. And that comes off the assist by Gilgeous-Alexander. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 3 assists in the game. Houston's shooting a tough 22% from the field so far. Here's Lewis. They set a pick. Here's Brunson. Played it in with a nice touch off the window. Brunson's got 4 points in the quarter.
Man, the defense had the right idea, but Brunson is able to push through the contact.
Pass to Gervin. Outside Davis. Finished off by Davis.
Credit them for making the right halftime adjustments.
Well, sometimes you just make shots, but they've certainly come out on a tear here in the third quarter.
Here's Sharman. He's got 5. Back to Jokic. Pass to Baylor from 17. Rebound Buffalo. Griffin's got his 6th rebound on the night. Here's Davis. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. Jalen Brunson picks one up. All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Buffalo.
Well, they've been owning the painted area offensively. I love the intensity they're playing with down there.
And you have to talk about the passing, too. I mean, the ball has been zipping around on the offense, and they've kept the extra pass mentality the whole way.
And so here's Buffalo after the basket by Houston. Here's Davis. Ooh, making his presence felt here. He's now 6 for 9 in this game.
They're simply not missing. Unreal.
Well, as a coach, this is when you enjoy what you're watching. Your team playing well and everything just flowing.
Now here's Brunson. 12 points for him. Here's Baylor. Deflected. Here's Free. And there's the lob. The shot from the low post is good. Free's got 9.
And this is what you want to do when you've got a big lead. You must stay aggressive.
Yeah, they're being absolutely relentless, building this lead in every way possible.
Stan, you're the son of a coach. Your dad was a great coach at the collegiate level. What was the best advice you ever received from him?
Well, Brian, the one that has always stuck with me is he told me in my first season, if you think you've got all the answers, it's only because you don't know all the questions. And I think that's true in everything, not just basketball.
And Houston making a change here. Love's checked in, and down it goes. 2 points.
And now almost all their points coming from the paint.
And so it's Brunson who brings up the ball for Houston. Jokic the screen. Brunson passes to Jokic, and he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. And, Coach, such a unique player, multiple-time MVP Nikola Jokic. How do you defend this guy?
Well, Brian, if I knew that, everybody in the league would be trying to hire me because no one has found an answer for Nikola Jokic. He can just beat you in so many ways. If you're going to double-team him, he's going to create wide-open shots and even layups for his teammates. If you're going to leave him single-covered, he's going to score. There's nothing this guy can't do on a basketball court.
And Buffalo shooting has been incredible, 72%. Here's Free. 11 points in the game. Abdul Rahim. Nikola Jokic grabs the miss. Pass to Williams. 43 seconds left in the third quarter. Down low. Outside for Love. Here's Greer. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
He's getting his first free throw attempts of the night now, and he knocks down the first one.
Two shots.
Both good from the line that time. 32 seconds left in the third quarter. Free, the pass to Turner. Here's Abdul Rahim. Here's West. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. On the night, he's 2 for 2 at the stripe. He's off on the first. And Houston making a change here. He hits the second from the line. Houston shooting about 31% here in quarter number 3. Outside, Williams. And that one drops. Williams has got 4 points in the quarter.
It's not easy to work the ball inside in this league, but they've done it all night.
No good. Misses at the buzzer. And so it's Buffalo cruising into the next quarter with a 30-point advantage. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. 0.
And the foul.
Help out on front.
There we go.
Get through.
Yeah, and one.
Sharman.
That was going in.
Watch that shooter.
And one. Thank you.
Good finish, man. Get that.
Oh, keep foul.
Get through. Turner.
And the foul. Hey, Lewis. And one. That's right.
Yo, Turner.
Oh,
Turner. Get that. And the foul. Get that. Yeah, boy. No. Take that one.